Okay. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. And happy first Dakini Day of 2013. It's really nice. Happy to see you all. Thanks for coming out on for Houston, a cold Monday to our Tara practice. And I think some of you are new to the practice, right? And I think some people who are going to tune in, some of Allison's friends, I don't know if you're with us or not, but I think you're also new. So, Losar, the Tibetan New Year, is coming up in February, and that precedes our Drupcha, our formal practice of green Tara. And so we'll have some actual instruction on the practice at that time. And also you can, if you haven't received it, receive transmission of the practice at that time. So today, though, we'll just practice. It's the custom, I think most of you know, in the Tibetan tradition, that on the 10th and the 25th days of the lunar month, these are days that are said to affect us energetically in a particular way that is positive for practice. Although nobody that I know has said exactly in what way. So that is for you, I think, to discover, for us all to discover. So today is actually Dakini Day. And, it doesn't work very well with the Tibetan calendar, with our calendar, the Dakini Day thing, because it's always a different day of the week. And some sanghas, and we have also tried this, sort of routinize it and just always do Dakini Day a certain time of the month. And that may be a good idea, but there's something very lovely about doing it. This is actually Dakini Day, and they are doing Dakini Day practice all over Asia, all over Tibet. Adzan Rinpoche's monastery, the nuns do it all day long. They chant. And one particular Dakini Day, after they had chanted all day long, there were, I think, 3 rainbows in the sky. It was really beautiful. And Rinpoche said, it's because these nuns, they're doing a Tara practice. And Rinpoche has a very strong connection with Tara, and Jetsamai, his sister, is Tara, an emanation of Tara. So really, I feel Tara is such a deep friend for us. Of course, she's a friend for all living beings. And we practice, as my teacher Bakshi Geshe Wangyal used to say, we practice to get to meet her. We want to see her. And of course, we can understand that at different levels. We want to see Tara. Don't you want to see Tara? After all, she is a great protectress. It's kind of an interesting combination of qualities. Like all enlightened beings, she is an expression of enlightened energy. She's really an expression of reality itself, like all of our friends. And her particular manifestation of reality is, this very tender, kind of like the early fresh green of spring, maybe, very, very tender, caring, compassionate. And at the same time, as you know from our text, and if you've been to any of our retreats, Tara is also famous for protecting from fear, right? As we will be singing in a moment. We take refuge in her to be free from fear. All kinds of fear, of poison, prison walls, I think scorpions, lions, elephants. These are classic things that she protects. Fire, she protects from. And we can also understand, of course, that she protects us from whatever it is that we happen to be afraid of. And usually we all have our own particular litany of things that we are deeply afraid of. So it's just nice to connect with her, and whatever level however you understand this, we are singing to her and taking refuge in bodhicitta, just like we do before any practice. And then if you haven't done this practice before, you might feel most comfortable just imagining her in front of you, like somebody that you're meeting. This great beauty, Tara, right? She's in front of you, and you're just getting to know her, right? And then once you actually get the lung and transmission, and or if you saw Rinpoche's wangs that he gave some time back, then you have the Tara initiation also, if you haven't received it otherwise. And then you can imagine yourself as Tara. But if this is brand new to you for now, Allison had asked this in a question. Sorry I didn't get back to you. I don't know if you're with us tonight or not, but you can just feel that she's in front of you and you're getting to know her. This is going to be a lifelong friend, right? There's a lot to, and like any relationship, it takes some cultivating. So we're cultivating this relationship with Tara. And as you'll see, it's a simple practice. And we do it, as open-heartedly as we are able, knowing that we are kind of at a blessed moment in time and space to connect with her, whatever you feel. Sometimes you feel awkward meeting somebody and the connection doesn't, ripen in the first instant. That's okay, that's fine. Sometimes you feel something. Whatever it is, we're here with our good motivation. Bottom line is we're here to cultivate a little calm, a little friendship, spiritual friendship among all of us, and to enjoy a little practice together. And there's no particular state that you have to achieve or do everything in some particular perfect way. What's really important is that we're here with our goodwill and our good intention, and to take this opportunity to do a little practice, keep our minds as focused and open as is possible for us, and be kind to ourselves if they're not focused and open. And there are many blessings in the mantra. Most of the practice, as you know, is we're actually just saying the mantra. So there's a lot of blessings in that. And if you're the kind of person who's inclined to worry, maybe you could take this as an opportunity to practice not worrying. If you're a kind of person who's thinking, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? Which is most of us. Maybe you could practice not being concerned about whether you're doing it right. Because if you're doing it with good intention, you're doing it right. And all of us have always something more to learn, actually, about any practice. Even a simple practice like Tara, there's always more to learn. So if you feel that you have more to learn, we all have more to learn. Okay, so we'll begin. We begin with the Dechen Barwa. People have that? Yes, okay. English or Tibetan? Whatever language you like. And we'll also do just one verse of the Refuge and Bodhicitta from the Longchen Nyingtik, which is also in this book. I don't know if Claire to tell us what page it is. It's page 12. Okay. Okay, we'll just sing it through. Om Ahom Hri Dechen Parvo Hangi Potrandu De Don Soso Tope Yeshegu Pema Gelba Cording, Awangur, Nashi Sinan, Wanshin Heruka, Sangwa Yeshiva Chavarahi, Demcha Debe Gelba de Chenter, Malu Gega Ita Rikshima, Choktan Shagya, Wanchuk Te Dongar, Wanta Dorje Power Dagi So, Anandanya Vachembangang Nidu, Dorje Gui Gargi Sisum Yoga, Mesungi Shede Kamsum Gok, Yasir Marbe Korde Yon Lakyab, Shishi Tangshin Yoshing Dubarche, Dorje Shakva Chemba Tugini, Namning and Durde Chosashing, Dorje Shakya Shakva Chemba Yi, Nakshi Dewa Chemba Don Sheva, Chaye Gyucho Rogi Rogar Chan, Dilgi Kongu Chewa Shinchuk Bay, Rabchan Sasum Hwangi Latso Laha Kube Sowa Depsa Chinchi Lo, Choktung under the Bay Beltada, Tok me wandu Tebing and Druv So. In three real jewels, three root bliss-filled ones, channels, winds, bright orbs, this Bodhi mind, essence, nature, moving love mandal, until full Bodhi I seek refuge. Kunchok sum ngute jik tawa sum, zalung tigle rang shing chanchup sem, ngo rang shing tuk jeking gorla, chanchup ning vivardu jab suji. In three real jewels, three root bliss-filled ones, channels, winds, bright orbs, this Bodhi mind, essence, nature, moving love mandal, until full Bodhi I seek refuge. Oh, like moons in water, sights deceive us. We ever roam bound in cyclic chains. So all may rest in their clear mind sphere. I raise Bodhi through four boundless days. Ho nasok nang wa chu de tsun rei ji, kor wa lu gu jun du jam ve dro, rang re ge sa ying sung el se cheer, sem e shi ying hang ne sem je do. Oh, like moons in water, sights deceive us, we ever roam bound in cyclic chains, so all may rest in their clear mind sphere. I raise Bodhi through four boundless days. And just settle in for a few minutes. We'll just sit silently to develop a little attention. I'll sing invocation. Kyabda gelwanam tang yer me be, gandrin sumden trinshan lama che, ridzin jorme tupden jatsola, so wadep so nyamlen tarchin shu. Namo, to be free from fear and suffering, sublime Tara, refuge heart I trust. Wishful active bodhicittas raise, and vow to protect every being. Namo Jiktang Tung El Duga Ledro Cheer Pakma Droma Jap Jining Bordang Muntan Juk Bei Janju Sem Day Ji Chen Drogun Kyovar Tam Jo. Namo, to be free from fear and suffering, sublime Tara, refuge heart I trust. Wishful active bodhicittas raise, and vow to protect every being. Za, Hung, Bum, Ho. Sokshin Rangla Timbar Jor. Deity host dissolve in me. Tam. All things essence, always pure, mansion beyond seen seer. In its mist, lotus and moon, on which green Tam now becomes, jade syndrome, body green, one face, two hands, peaceful smile, longu complete, red like curved, red like supreme gift mudra. Takes wind out of fear and pain, at heart leaps three gem mudra. Fresh shoot pala blooms at ear, glowing light endless and clear. Endless from the sphere, boundless wise ones one with thee. Om Maria Tara Saparivara Benja Samayadza Dishta Benja Tam Atipu Ho Pratishta Ho. Agam, Padyam, Pushpe, Dupe, Aloke, Gande, Naividya, Shabda, Rupa, Shabda, Gande, Rasa, Sparsha, Dami Prachichaho, Bensha, Palinda, Rakta, Ka. Freeing suffering, all Buddha's yum, color true green, blue, swift heroine, long good gems dispels to cake and foes, praise and homage, kind sublime lady. On my heart moon stands green Tam, rounded mantra strands whose rays flow forth, return, fill to needs, one great sameness, bliss become. Om Tadidam Soha, Om Tadidam Soha, Om Tadidam Soha, Om Tadidam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, 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 Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, 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 Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, 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 Soha, Om Taridam 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 Soha, Soha, Om Taridam 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 Soha. Tadidam Soham, Tadidam Soham. So Tadidam Soham. Om Dharidam Soha, Om Dharidam Soha. Om Dhare 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 Soha, 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 Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare 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 Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tudare Ture Soha, Tudare Ture Soha, Om Tare 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 Tudare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, 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 Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. A, I, U, Re, 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 I, O, Ang, A, Ka, 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 Nga, Ta, 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 Nya, Ta, 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 Na, Ta, 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 Na, Pa, 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 Ma, Ya, Lava, Shaka, Sahankya. Om Bindu Sattva Samaya Manubalaya Bindu Sattva Tino Ba Dishudiro Me Bawa Sutokaya Me Bawa Supakaya Me Bawa Anarakta Me Bawa Sarvasiddhi Me Tayasa Sarva Karma Sutta Me Tidam Shiyam Kura Hong Ha 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 Ho Bhagawan Sarva Tathagata Vajamame Mujya Vajja Baba Ma Samaya Sattva Om Pit A, I, U, Re, 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 I, O, Ang, A, Ka, 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 Nga, Ta, 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 Nya, Ta, 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 Na, Ta, 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 Na, Pa, 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 Ma, Ya, La, Va, Shaka, Za, Han, Kya. Om Bendasavisamaya Manabalaya Bendasavidinova Distrutita Mebawa Zipakaya Mebawa Zipakaya Mebawa Narakta Mebawa Savisiti Metayasa Savakama Sitsame Tidam Shiam Kurahong How Bhagawan Savatata Vajamami Mutavaja Baba Masamaya Satvahom Pet I u ri I o ang a kakakakanga tatatanya tatatana tatatana papa papa maya lava shakazahangya Om Bendasavisamaya Manabalaya Bendasavidinaba Dishujita Mebawa Sisakaya Mebawa Zubakaya Mebawa Narada Mebawa Savisiti Metrayasa Savakama Sitsame Tidam Shiam Kurahong How Bhagawan Savatatagata Vajamami Mutavaja Masamiyata Om Tet Idama Edutabawa Idum Tikamtagato Yawa Det Tikamchion Rodevam Vadi Mahashamanai So Yidama Edutabawa Idum Tikamtagato Yawa Det Tikamchion Rodevam Vadi Mahashamanai So Yidama Edutabawa Idum Tikamtagato Yawa Det Tikamchion Rodevam Vadi Mahashamanai So O Maria Tara Saparivara Benzra Agam Padyam Pushpe Dupe Aloke Gande Naividya Shabda Rupa Shabda Gande Rasa Spasha Damipachichaho Bensha Balinda Rakta Kahi Freeing suffering, all Buddha's yum. Color true green, blue, swift heroine. Long good gem dispels duke and foes. Praise and honor, kind sublime lady. Thank you. The Chibun is blessing the offerings, and as she blesses them, they multiply magically, fill all of space. Ramyam Kam Omahom, Ramyam Kam Omahom, Ramyam Kam Omahom. By light sent from my own heart, noble lady, green Droma, circled by the three root seas, come rest on this lotus moon, offered in non-dual respect. Alala ho, agam padyam pushpe dupe aloke gande Naividya, Shabda, Rupa, Shabda, Gande, Rasa, Sparshe, Dhammiprachitaho, Bensha, Balinda, Rakta, Kahi. Whoops, Dhamma Kahi. Om Taridam Soha Gana Sakra Puja Kakakahi Om Taridam Soha Gana Sakra Puja Kakakahi Om Taridam Soha Gana Sakra Puja Kakakahi Om Taridam Soha Gana Sakra Puja Kakakahi. And we do the Jigme Lingpa Stoke 3 times. We can do it in tonight, English, Tibetan, and English. You can do this stoke all by itself too, if you like, at home or whenever you like. It's very beloved. Ramyam Kam Omahom Wisdom play adorned by feast delights, feast lords, masters, rigs and lamas, and three-seed circle, 21 nail lords, heroes, chondros, vowed ones, dharma guards. Come take feast enjoyments offered here. Hear my wrongs, ills, fails, samaya faults. Outside, inside, free blacks in the sphere. Take these torma remains, do your odds. Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakra Puzo Utsita Balinda Kahi Ramyam Kam Omahom Zogze Deyan Yeshe Robegan Zogze Dakse Rixin Lamadang Densum Gingon Yeyon Yeshidak Pao Kandra Tamshin Chachonam Dear Shake Long Shitsuk Bache Geldun Nontan Tamsing Nam Shak Shak Chinang Parche Churgi Ying Sutro Lakra Shela Tinne Trubarze Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakra Puzo Utsida Balinda Kahi Ramyam Kam Omahom Wisdom play adorned by feast delights, feast lords, masters, rigs and lamas, and three-seed circle, 21 nail lords, heroes, chondros, vowed ones, dharma guards. Tamte feast enjoyments offered here. Hear my wrongs, ills, fails, samaya faults. Outside, inside, free blacks in the sphere. Take these torma remains, do your odds. Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakra Puzaho Utsita Balinda Kahi. O most sublime Yum, think of me under sway of ignorance. I broke pledges, fell and erred, shamed, contrite, I mend and bind, by offering food nectar, complete to own the broken. Please grant purity, cities, samaya shade ah. Sogi jiba genderoba alala ho. Om Mahasuka Siddhi alala Om Yahom 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 Mahasuka Siddhi alala Perona Siddhi alala Om Yahom Mahasuka Siddhi alala Om Mahasuka Siddhi alala Yahom Mahasuka Siddhi alala Om Yahom Mahasuka Siddhi alala Om Yahom Mahasuka Siddhi alala Om Yahom Mahasuka Siddhi alala Janet Om Mahasuka Siddhi alala Om Yahom Mahasuka Janet do we have wine? Okay, just put a little in the kapala and we'll just give a spoonful to everybody. You can offer it to me. Om Yahom Mahasuka Siddhi alala 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 Om Mahasuka Siddhi alala Om Yahom Mahasukha Siddhi Alalaho. 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 Om Yahom Yahom Mahasukha Siddhi. Thank you very much. Om Yahom Siddhi Alalaho. Om Yahom Mahasukha Siddhi Alalaho. Om Mahasukha Siddhi Alalaho. Om Yahom Mahasukha Siddhi Alalaho. Om Yahom Mahasukha Siddhi Alalaho. Let's close the soak. We can continue to eat and also chat after. Top of page 11. Omahum ha-ho-ri sarva dakini pem pem utsita bakshahi shri palinta kakakahi kahi hahi gatsa samaya ja ja ja. In the rigs in mandala, making host offerings so, I and all other beings attain in one mandala. Somebody else. Does people need to pass it around? Thank you. Ekazati. We have two cymbal players tonight. Ooh, who's going to do it? Kwan? Okay. Somebody else on drum? Offer? Are you our drummer lady? Tiffany, are you the drummer tonight? Thank you. Okay. You can resume eating after. Don't eat while we're doing the protector prayer. Okay. Huang Belden Eka Zadi Dan Dancer Capture Rahula Tamshin Deutsche Lake Baso Ning Tik Nyamba Den Sung Sok Tamse Dutsi Dorma Bol Nelshur Dagla Gongo Cho Cho Wei Jin Lei Mai Eldu Huang Belden Eka Zadi Dan Dancer Capture Rahula Tamshin Deutsche Lake Baso Ning Tik Nyamba Den Sung Sok Tamse Dutsi Dorma Bol Nelshur Dagla Gongo Cho Cho Wei Jin Lei Ma El Drup Hong Belden Eka Zadi Dang Ranso Gyapchik Rahula Tamchin Dorje Lake Baso Ningtik Nyamba Densung So Tamse Dutsi Dorma Bol Nelser Dakla Gungab Cho Cho Wei Jinle Maya Duk Hong Gloria Seka Zati Yan Chi Rahula Oathbound Dorje Lake Bo all heart as sense guardian host. Take this torma and nectar, guard these yogis, give refuge, keep your trust, your deeds alive. Isati dang, transo kyapchuk rahula, tamchin dorje lek baso, ningtik nyamba densung so, tamse dutsi dorma pol, neltra dakla gungro cho, cho wei tinle mayalju, hung belden eka zati dang, transo kyapchuk rahula, tamchin dorje lek baso, ningtik nyamba densung so, tamse dutsi dorma pol, neltra dakla gungro cho, cho wei tinle mayalju, Hong Belden Eka Zati Dang Transfer Kyapchik Rahula Tamchin Dorje Lek Baso Ningtik Nyamba Densung Sok Tamse Dutsi Dharma Bo Nelja Dakla Gungab Cho Cho Wei Tinlei Mayel Drew. Wonderful. Okay, and the dedication. By the top of 13, by this good may I swiftly once become Jetsundroma, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground. Freeing, suffering, all Buddha's yom, color true green, blue, swift heroine. Long good gem dispels Dugek and foes, grant good fortune, kind, sublime lady. And now we go to long life prayers, the usual. Starting with His Holiness on page 25. In a pure land ringed by snow mountains, source of bliss and benefit for all, powerful dens in Gyatso Chenrezi, lotus feet please stay hundreds of years, fill vast space with your activities. Om Swasti. Flawless refuge sources give blessings, teacher, protector, kind Dharma Lord, Jurme Tubden Jatso, wondrous good, lotus feet ever, deeds everywhere. Namo Guru, glorious, wise K. Bright Soon and kind song, now that your work here has subsided, please think of our pain, sad suffering. We pray you quickly take form again. Like the waxing moon, may your life and merit flourish grow. Through the threefold skillful pundits' deeds, live long benefiting all we meet. Power up to Vajra truths, compassion, faithful Sangha and aspiration. May this prayer be realized at once. And likewise we dedicate to the benefit of all living beings. And there's a beautiful verse that's often sung in Tibetan, and we can sing it in English. We'll get it written out, but it's really very heart simple. May all beings always be, may all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free from suffering and its causes. Dalai Lama and many wonderful people say this every day. So we have to do that. I want to say that as our offering, specifics as we read the names. And. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free from pain and its causes, and particularly may this be so for James Glass, Beverly McGregor, Marielena's mother in the Bardo, Craig Humphrey in the Bardo, Valerie, Guy and family, Dan Perdue, Dan Cozart, Nancy R., Millie in the Bardo, Alice Wallet, Don Urwitz, Nancy Hirsch Martin, Jeanette and Charles, Caleb, Dinah Christian, Espinosa family, Bobby, all ill children, Rescue Crabs, Marvin Henderson, Diane Weigel in the Bardo, Rosalind Doe, Evan and Michael. Okay. You want to do the Faithful Student song? It's on page 33 of ours. I, as precious three gems from deep in my pain heart, see me with compassion. I have no other hope. This dear human body impermanence besets. Do you not fear your death, good and faithful student? The five skandhas gather and disperse who knows when. Heartily think on death, good and faithful student. Karma never deceives, so give up wrongful thoughts. Engage Dharma wholly, good and faithful student. This false world will deceive. Be free of attachment. Pursue liberation. Good and faithful student. Your mind not too pointed. With unchanging faithful love. Lama walks with Loma. Good and faithful student. Jorme Tipton Jadso. When art holds him Lama, there's no better guidance. Keep heart talk in your heart. Oh, alalao. Pleasing play song I offer. Oh, alalao. Pleasing play song I offer. Also, Tok is choked.